jumping in. Good. Anyway, people, my name is Esther, for those who don't know me. And for those who know me, now you remember my name, okay? I am the one who is going to do the presentation today. And I am here because of one particular company that I'm blessed to have been introduced to. And so I'm going to talk a little bit about that and why I'm so excited about this, okay? So let me just jump into my screen and share the screen if this thing is going to allow me to. Sometimes it's hard to zoom in and get organized. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go to that bit and then I'll share the screen. Just keep yourself muted so we can, why is this not letting me share the screen? 1 minute. Do that. And where am I? Don't know where I am. Go here, exit that, and go here, reduce that, and then zoom. Then I'm going to share. Okay. I think we're okay there. Where is that? And you know, I can't see properly. I can see that now. Let's share that. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Anyone can see my screen? Perfect, perfect.
Yes.
So basically, I'm here today. Today is one of those fantastic moments I remember being told about Xtreamfx. Xtreamfx is a company dealing with a lot of different things. One of them being education. They do a lot of things, like they do health and they do events, they do travel and stuff like that. But we are here because someone told me about this company, which has opened the door for my breakthrough in trading, because they have the education program and they have a fantastic program, project of promoting this safety trade system. And so today I'll be presenting the safety trade system, which has created a lot of excitement out there, me being one of them. So we'll be talking about this the safety trade system that is being brought to us by Xtreamfx, okay? So I'm going to share the screen now and talk about the safety trade system. So can anyone see my charts now? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So this chart here looks very colorful. You can see a lot of reds. You can see a lot of greens, you know, and you can see these arrows, the green, other arrows going down, red, and the greens going up. All you need to know with this system is if you want to be trading, then you know, if you have tried before, the charts can be very crazy. You have to chart this, you have to use this indicator, you have to deal with this and that, and sometimes it can be so difficult to understand. But this developer, who has obviously given the permission to Xtreamfx to literally promote this system, created just to simplify this for anyone. Anyone who's never traded before can look at this screen, provided you understand what they all mean, and you can trade. Okay, how does it work? Basically, we have 5 indicators. We have these 3 here at the bottom, 1, 2, 3. We have this one, okay, with the bars, and we have this one, this green, red, two lines here. Those are the 5 indicators. They are the main indicators that are making a huge difference in what we are going to discuss today, okay? So how does it work? So provided you know these 3 indicators, the colors, you see the green color? Green color is for buying, and the red colors are for selling. So if you see these 3 indicators here, 1, 2, 3 is green, this one is green, and this one is green. So all what you have to do is to wait for the market to give you an opportunity to enter the trade. What happens is when these indicators at the bottom 4 of them are green, and this is the 3 at the bottom, and this one, they are green. You wait for this one to change the color to the opposite direction. So when you see this changing to red, then you know there is an entry opportunity for a safety trade. So if these indicators turn red, they are all red, these 3 are red, and then this one is red, but this one ends up turning green, then you know an entry for sell stop, a safety trade sell stop has been activated. Okay, this indicator here, this one with the blue beautiful moves and histograms, is called the BS detector. He called it the BS, and I'm not swearing, but it says bullshit detector. It's supposed to confuse us to think the market is buying when it's supposed to be doing the opposite. So when this one, the BS detector, changes the color, you know that is the time it's telling you go with the opposite direction according to the indicators, what they are telling us to do. Okay, so I'm going to look for a move for you to show you how this one works. Let me look for a good setup so it's easier for people to see. And let's look at this. Okay, I had set up very nice ones to show you, but this is now, so it's quite. Let me look for another pair. US 30. I was looking at US 30. Sorry, my internet is a bit slow, but we are getting there. Give me 1 minute. Let it load. Come on, load. Okay. So you can see the charts now?
Yes.
Perfect. So yes. Here, you can see here, the indicators. I'll make a little bit bigger. I'm going to do a horizontal line here, for example. Okay. This is green, green, green. This turned red. But by the time this one was called, the block was green at the top. This is called the bulk. This top indicator is called the bulk. It's the most important indicator actually as well. Okay. Now, can you see the green, green, green at the bottom?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see they're all green there. The bottom indicators are green, green, green. Yeah. And then this one turned red. This one was green when it was called. Okay. At this point, you'll be entering, it's calling out for a sell, for a buy entry. Okay. It called out for a buy entry at that point. Let me just make this bigger. Now, this one changed after it called out, but for those who have got, when you come and you get in the system, you'll be trained on an advanced level. You will know this also means the trade is going to go your way. That at that point, you would have entered your buy stop here. The market was consolidating there, and that's probably this bulk here changed color to red. But in this case, when you get to the advanced level, you understand what this means anyway. So the call out was here. It turned green and you entered your trade. A buy stop. We only trade buy stops or sell stops. So when you did that, what happened? You held your trade, but when you did that, holding that trade, the trade went your way. It went up and up and up. It went all the way up. When it activated your trade, it went all the way up. Okay? And for 30 minutes, and this is US 30, that's a lot of money. Okay? But all you had to do is to look at the color change, and then you're gone. Now, there is another one here just next to it. This is green, green, green. This changed color to red. Can you see that? Yeah? Even at that point, you would have entered the trade. But because of this bulk breaking here or changing color, that's not a very good example for new people coming in. Let me show you another one. A very nice one coming up. Okay, let me just go more, show you something more realistic. Okay, here. Can you see a red dot here? Between, can you see this gap here showing red? Can someone see that? Yeah, so we draw a horizontal line so you can see green, green, green. This changed to red at that point. And then what happened at the top? This is green. The market decided to buy. It bought. It strike, you entered your trade there and it just went buying. Okay? There's another one here. It turned there, but it held a little bit. But when it started moving, it went like crazy up there. And I'm going to go to a pair, which is easier. Here, there is another one here. It called out red, 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 green, 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 red. What happened here? The market really bought. Yeah. So if I look for another pair, let's look at Euro USD. Again, this system, you can trade anything. You can trade Forex, you can trade crypto, you can trade stocks and shares. The choice is yours. You can trade indices, anything. So this one, I'm going to look for 1 hour time frames because you can trade any time frames as well. Okay, let's hit load. Wait for the top ones to load. So apologies because my internet is always an issue because of where I live in the small village, in a small village. Why is it not loading now? Come on. Okay, it's there. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of all the markings. And let's look at this. So let's start from wherever we are. Look at this. Green, green, green. This one turned red. Can you see the red here? Can you see the red here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you do is move. Oh, sorry. Move this one. Oh, God, what am I doing? Delete. And I want to move that. Move it there. You draw your horizontal line. This horizontal line we are drawing is to help us because we enter between these two moving averages. There is the yellow and the red, which turns green as well. There are two moving averages. So when you're entering, you just position your price level between those two moving averages. So I'm looking at the right here. It's helping me see the price, the entry price, which is 1.06859. So you would have entered a padding order, a buy stop, because it's green, 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 red, and it's green. And you've entered that trade. And what happened? All that money. Okay? You could imagine how much this money with this move would make you every hour, because this is every candle is 1 hour. All this time, the money. Okay? Once the price strike. Now, if the price did not go your direction, what happens? The buy stops that we entered will not be activated. So you are safe. Your money is safe. Okay? Now let's look another one. This is another entry here. Red, red, red. At this point, the price came up, dropped down to touch the moving averages, and then you would have entered an entry there. And you can see that move as well. This one here went and went. And another one. Okay? And you can imagine this is hourly candle. So if you want to trade even minutes or 15 seconds, you can use this system and there'll be plenty and plenty of trades to take. Okay? Spoiled for choice. Okay? Anybody with a question? Because I don't know whether we have new people, so I just decided to do it because I know Raj is new anyway. Yeah? Anybody with a question on the chat? Anything in the chat?
Not right now from me, thank you.
Okay.
That's Shah.
So,
I invited Shah in.
oh, Shah. Oh, good. Shah.
Hello, Raj.
Hi.
So is it making sense when I'm explaining this? Or, you know, when I'm used to it, it's very easy for me to assume like everyone is understanding, but you couldn't get any simpler than this, that all you have to look is looking at this indicator here. And these ones, these others, what has happened? What is telling me is just looking at the colors. And not unless you are colorblind, you will make money with this one. The only thing you will just have to know is the reds and the greens and when to enter. And on top of this, we have a scanner. The same system comes in with a scanner. So I'm going to share with you a scanner. We look and check whether there is a trade that is being called live, and we can demonstrate with that, yeah? So let me stop the share and look for where the scanner is, and then I'll share that.
One quick question.
Yes.
Does it matter, like, if you have to trade like in session, like Tokyo session or the London session or the New York session, or you can trade even
You
out
can,
of session?
no, you can trade anything. You can, like today I woke up at 4 o'clock. Normally I don't wake up only because I couldn't sleep. The market was there, I was trading from that time. You can trade from any time you want. So the system calls out trades 24/7. Of course, some of the times that you wake up, the market, the volatility is not there because the market either is closed, or sometimes there are times that where the market is really moving fast. Like now in the evenings, it's hard. When you enter a trade, it will take long to mature because there is no volatility. That's the only thing. But you can trade anytime.
Would it still be accurate even if the volatility is not there?
Yes, it will be. Yes, it will be. Provided you have followed the setups, you've entered the buy stops or the sell stops, and you have looked and you can see the setup is correct. That's it. That's all you need to do. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So let me share the screen. Let me go back. Am I sharing anything right now?
No.
Okay. Let me go to this save the scanner. Give me 1 second. So I go to the scanner and I'll share the screen. And go back from there. Show here. Share the screen. And that's the screen we want. And then there we go. Okay. Can we see our scanner now?
We're just waiting for it to load.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, we can see it now.
Okay, perfect. Enter full. Okay. Now, this comes with the indicators. So on the side, if you want, you can get this. What does it do? It calls out anything you want. Indices, Forex, crypto, stocks, and you can set that up. Calls from 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, all the way to monthly. So for example, for those who trade crypto, this one will call out Bitcoin is on a buy stop for monthly. It will show you, it will tell you that. Now, if you want to trade indices, they're here. You can see it's calling out SS. When was sell stop? SS means a sell stop. It was called, the last time it was called was the 6th of December, which is today at 21:34. So if you trade 1 minute, this thing has called out the trade already. If you are looking at the screen, if you're actively trading. If you don't trade the 1 minute, then you can trade the 1 hour, the 4 hours, the dailies. It's all there for you. Okay. Now, if you go and you just want the stock, the Forex, you can see like this one NZD card is when you see this moving, it just says it's within the last 5 minutes. It's called 1 minute sell stop for NZD card. So if we go back to the system and we look for the sell stop for the NZD card 1 minute, it will tell us what happened. Let's stop the share and then we share the other indicator, the system. Let's go. Can you see my charts? Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
NZD card is what we have seen. The last one called what time frame? It was 1 minute. So we go to the 1 minute and we see whether we can see the setup that was called. And we see. Let it load. Okay, there you go. It called out a sell stop. Now, do you see the indicators now saying red, 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 green, red? So it's a sell stop. It's already started going down. Can you see that, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So if this one, okay, If you wanted to enter, let me just show this so that is big. If you wanted to have entered, or if we caught it on time, you would have placed your entry level between these two moving averages. So your trade, when it started going down, it could have activated your trade, and it's going all the way down. So for those people who trade 1 minute, there you have it. It's there. Okay. So, and that's all you need to do. Check colors. Is it following the system? Red, 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 green, red. Then yes, that's a safety trade entry. Come here, enter your sell stop. Let's say you put your sell stop here and the trade never went to that level, that direction, then your trade will not be activated. You just cancel it because that trade has expired. Okay. And that's why we do that. So let's go back and try and find another one.
Quick question about that one.
Okay, okay.
Where would you put your take profit where you know it will hit every time?
Okay, now with these ones, you normally look at the history. You will see that this from here at this point, this is the last time it hit here. It hit at that level. So, and you can see it touched on those levels. So depending on whether the longer time frame, you are using longer time frames to help you the direction overall of the market. So if the market on higher time frames is selling, then you can be more on the side of, I can leave it here. Okay. Depending on the time you are trading, you want to, and like now the market is very slow. Okay. You would put it towards a level like that.
Something else that you want.
Okay. Mute yourself, please.
Yeah.
Mute yourself. I don't know who is talking. Mute yourself, someone. Someone is making noise. Okay. So you would put it to that level. You look back at, maybe you could have put it in at that level. But if I'm trading when the market is very volatile, then I'll make sure that I look at the higher time frames and I'll enter from the last, a little bit from the last, a little bit below from the last one, or just above. No, I'll put it around there because it hit this level, hit there, hit there, hit there. That's where I'll put in my take profit. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I got confused there because I thought it was a buy, but it's a sell. So I'll put it in where it's been hitting more. Okay. So you can see 1 minute now, they can be very quick moves and they can jump up and down. And you can see this area is consolidating because there is the move, the volatility is not there. So even if it went our way, this sometimes you don't want to choose to be trading this time of the day, because it may be stagnating here before it makes the huge move down. But with 1 minute, they are just quick moves in and out for those people who want to scalp. Okay, so let's go back, stop the share, and then I'll go back to the scanner. I don't know whether I stop sharing. Then I'll go back to the scanner, and then we share the scanner again. Okay, and then share the screen. Let's go to the scanner and look whether we can find something else. Now, looking at this, the Forex, the last one that was called is here, the 1 minute. The 1 minute are called quite a lot. Let me see whether we can get something else. No, that's the last one. Okay, AUD, USD, it was a sell stop, yeah? So we are going to stop the share and I'll share again. This is the stop share and then share again because I'm using different platforms. AUD, USD, yeah? Oh, no, wait, stop the share. And then let's go back and share the scanner again. I've heard it calling out a trade.
It's US chef 1 minute sell stop.
US chef, yeah?
Euro chef. Euro
chef. Okay, okay, I'll go. Can you see my charts? Oh no.
Scanner.
Oh, you can see the scanner. Oh, sorry. Let me stop the share. Let me go to the scanner. Why is it not showing the scanner? It's just showing me the charts. Or maybe I'm not in that platform. Stop the share. And then share the scanner. Okay. Can you see the scanner now? Yeah?
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, my internet.
You can see now.
In the scanner.
Thank you very much. So the NZD card code, I think I missed up the Euro Chef because of when I was trying to load it. You can see they are calling light front and center, SS, Euro card, Euro CHF. So that's the one you saw, yeah? So we go to Euro Chef and then we try that. Euro Chef 1 minute sales stop. So let's stop the share. Let's share the screen again. And then we share the screen. And then it was Euro CHF. Okay. And loading. Okay, there you go. Okay, so Euro CHF code for a 1 minute sales stop. There you go. So we can all see, if you can, red, red, red at the bottom. Red, 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 turned green. And here it's already, the scanner is already calling out to tell you that, hey, Euro CHF, there is a trade, sell stop 1 minute. And you just come here between these two moving averages, gives you the price of entry. You enter your buy stop and off it goes. Can you see it moving down, guys?
Yes, yes.
Can you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can.
yes. This is the basic of the system. That's all you need to do. So imagine you are busy, you have the scanner, is telling you, yeah, buy stop Euro USD 1 hour. You jump in here, check that the system setup is according to the safety trade system setup. And then you enter your trade. And that is anybody can do that, literally anyone, just looking at that. So trading has been simplified by this system in a big way, So I don't know. And of course, apart from that, those basics, there is intermediary levels. When you get the system, when you get the indicators, the developer himself will have a training session with you. And then you go and get started from there. And of course, if you're in our team, we have a group whereby we trade. We train each other until we get it. Raj, you know that, don't you?
Yes, I know that.
Raj. Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so anybody with a question, I don't even know who is in the Zoom. That went very nicely.
What about like a stop loss?
Okay, the stop loss, basically, it's like now here, you entered here, you could have taken your profit from these two levels here, yeah? So that is a place you would probably take profit. But the stop loss, you have to check from history. So you normally put the highest level or the last level that it actually touched. So you'd put it in that level, just a little bit above the last touch. Okay, to give it the move. Okay.
If it goes against you, that's like quite a bit of tips
But
going back up.
yes, but we are working with a safety trade system, whereby the trade setup is here. If you put in a sell stop here, the trade will not have activated you. So if it went against you, it will not have come down here to pick and activate your trade. Remember, if you entered market execution and the trade never went your way, that trade would have activated and ended up buying instead of selling.
Okay.
And here I'm being very conservative. You can see on the back here, this trade, you could have put it in here. You could have put in that level to enter your trade. But what they say is the developer advises take 2 trades, take the first, take profit, and then let the rest run. Now here, when you're trading with 1 minute, you have to be making sure that you pocket your money very quickly because the moves are very fast. But if you're trading higher time frames, obviously this is nothing. It looks bigger here because it's 1 minute. 1 minute move.
Does it move exactly the same when you do it on the higher time frame, like
it will
1
move
hour
like
to 4
this.
hours?
Yes, it will move like this. The call out we are getting because of the market is closed or closing, obviously it's only 1 minute. They come as many as but 1 hour The 15 minutes obviously will be there, but they are not as common at this time of the day. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it? One other thing. How is it like when it's news time? Because you know how news goes fluctuate really fast back and forth. How
Say
is
that.
it then?
Say that again, please, because I missed that bit.
Like when news comes out, like say your New York
Oh, when the
session.
news. Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
In
and you know when it's
fact,
moving.
it actually accommodates. We have noticed we trade during news as well, and this thing actually accommodates the news. The system, the way the developer did it, it accommodates the news. I've never traded
Okay.
news before, and I trade now with confidence.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Perfect, perfect. So anybody else with a question? Yeah. So if there's nobody with a question, what we can do is, if you are here, you must have been invited by someone. That person is going to tell you, if you are interested with the system, how to get in. Okay?
Mhm.
If you have any questions and you have the system, and especially now because we are using TradingView, I'm very okay to answer a question to help you if you're having problems on your TradingView. How much pips? Tyson, you know, I don't look at the pips, but you know, you can calculate how much you can make on different time frames. But this is a quick move. Like now you entered at this level. Yeah, oh God, I don't even know how to calculate them. So I don't know where it is now. You can calculate your pips. I don't know. I don't know how to calculate pips. I really don't. Just enter my trades, I make my money, and I close when I'm closing, and I'm good with that. Okay, sorry about that. So we good? Anybody else with a question or no? Or we are done?
No, you've done well. You've done well.
I done well.
I'm coming.
Yes, yes.
Thank
Thank you.
No, Esther, thank you for the presentation. Do appreciate it. And yeah, I definitely will be having
Yes,
a chat
please.
with Raj, I guess.
Thank you very much. Talk to Raj and make sure she's in good behavior.
Oh, no, I will do.
in her
Make sure.
best behavior. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for listening to me. You know, I'm not
Thank
used to
you.
these presentations, but I just try my best what I can. Yeah.
No, thank you very much.
Thank you. See you again. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Esther.
You're welcome. Thank you,
Thanks,
Amoy.
Esther.
Nice to see you.
Thank you, Esther.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. We see you
Esther.
again.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.